Hi, I'm Sanyin Siang. I'm here with my wonderful friend, Sharon Melnick. And Sharon, you had said something so profound, which is we can't be thermometers and just react to the environment, but rather great leaders have to be thermostats and actually create the right environment. What do you mean by that?
Sure, that's absolutely right. And, as a leader, you create the weather on the team. So what I see in a lot of us these days is that, there's so many things that feel out of our control. And there's situations where you feel like you just can't get people to do what you say. You can't get buy-in. And when that's the case, we go through our day like a thermometer. Right. So it's like other people are creating the climate around us, and then our emotional and mental state are just going up and down. It's like others act and we just react. And it can feel like you're more the casualty than the creator of your experience and the outcomes. You want to shift from being the thermometer to being the thermostat. When you're the thermostat, you set the tone. Right? If you even think of a thermostat on a wall, like it actually takes into account all the things in the situation, like the humidity and emotion of the people in the room. That's what you want to do as a leader, right? It's like you want to bring other people along in your vision. When you're the thermostat, you set the tone. You decide your view of yourself. You bring other people along to the ring resolutions. And what's really cool about it is that when you are the thermometer, you're out of your power. And when you are the thermostat, you are in your power. And as a leader, I want you to appreciate you have more power than you think. And we even have a colleague, Ron Carucci, who did a study of professionals rising into power, which found, what do you think it found was the number one abuse of power? Not using it, right? And so you have power as a thermostat to create that weather around you to bring everyone along, and you want to know the power that you have and use it for the good of all. And if I could say one more thing about this, is that, when we're always talking about like burnout these days, we think of burnout as like having too much to do. Burnout doesn't come from having too much to do, but rather from too little power.
Oh, that is so profound. So there you have it. We all have more power. We will all have more agency than we think. And even if you may feel you're not in a leadership position, guess what? You have the power to create microclimates for those around you. And that's how you can make others' lives better. And that's actually how you can also make your own life better, is to recognize that sense of agency, to be a thermostat, not a thermometer. Thank you so much, Sharon.
With you.